Asante.
Yes.
Asante. And like we said, this is not just about musicians. We are appreciating every artist. The beginning of this journey actually was not an award. It was a recognition of our people who are doing great things in the industry. And we started with the legendary Mama Kayai.
Yes.
And Solomon here, who is the visionary of Myogenic, which is now what gave birth to Mema, took Mama Kayai to his base in the United States, in North Carolina, because Solomon here was working with the US Army, he retired, came to Kenya, and he told me, I just want to support creatives and support what you do. So we are riding on his platform. We took Mama Kayai to North Carolina last year. She was honored in the United States. Mama Kayai has entertained this country for over 30 years. We grew up when there was only one TV, VOK. Herself and the late Ojwang. In fact, I thought they were a couple.
Yeah, me too.
They were acting Mzee Ojwang, and they were, so it's just family feud and stuff. Yeah. And we grew up knowing Mama Kayai. Look at how elegant she is. This is a message. This is a strong message that discipline, hard work can keep you. At that age, this lady is still doing exploits. She's even on TikTok. In fact, when we met Solomon, working in the US Army, Mama Kayai was in that platform that day when Solomon appeared on TikTok live session and introduced himself. And she was the first beneficiary. This is about connecting people. This is about giving exposure to our artists, to travel abroad, meet with other artists, and enjoy the way Mama Kayai enjoyed. But now this time round with money. And that's why we are saying out of every 100 votes that you get, 25 is yours. If you reach the target of 200,000 votes, you have 5 million and then guaranteed trip. In fact, we were calculating just the other day, and it's like 6 million that you'll be putting in your pocket because you are going for a trip in the UK with 1 million plus 5 million that you are given, you have invested in your you are put in your bank and so on. Now, Mama Kayai, you not have to changisha. When we are going next time, unaenda na pesa yako. So Mama Kayai is on TikTok, and she's a good example that our young people can get there. And instead of doing some of these funny things that we are trying to regulate, just get there. Do tell your fan base to vote for you, mobilize your people, and by so doing, we'll eventually set the standard for good music that promotes the beauty of Africa, the beauty of Kenya, and our cultural values. Yeah.
Right.